Welcome to QU Barnacle's Weekly What the Fuck. I'm Dan French.
And I'm Lauren McGrath, and here's what the fuck's been going on. Will Smith just released a new EDM single titled Get Lit, an effort to relate to teenagers from 2 years ago. Critics are saying that Get Lit was total shit.
Barstool Sports visited QU this week, making every white boy cream in their salmon vineyard vine shorts.
Quinnipiac University hosted a career fair last week to show students what careers their degrees will not be getting them.
Ezekiel Elliott no longer discriminating in who he's beating up. While being famous for beating up men in football, he has now moved on to beating up women. We suspect next on his list is cute puppies.
Our next story is on inconsiderate roommates. This is a common issue for college students, and our on-the-site reporter Nate Walsky has quite the scoop on the behaviors of a certain roommate.
Hi Lauren, thanks for having me.
Happy to have you here, Nate. So tell us a little bit about what's going on over there.
Well, I'm currently standing outside my bathroom door because my roommate's been showering for upwards of 45 minutes now.
Wow, that's quite a while. What do you think is going on in there?
Well, at this point, it can really only be one of two things, which is either he's jerking it or indeed contemplation about life.
Wow. So if you had to take a guess about which one it is, what do you think?
Well, I hear a lot of splashing going on in there, which makes the case for him jerking it. But his grandma also got very sick recently, which means he could just be standing in there thinking about the frailty of human life.
Well, luckily we have another on-the-site reporter who is actually in the bathroom with Nate's roommate, who might be able to give us a better idea of what's going on.
Hi Lauren, I'm actually standing here next to the shower where you can actually hear some soft sobbing coming from inside.
Hi, Sophie. So would you say that means he's thinking about life?
Actually, I'm going to interject here, guys. Knowing my roommate, that really doesn't mean anything one way or the other.
I agree. We don't know yet if he's the type of guy to cry during completion. New studies are also showing that tears can be used as lubrication.
So we would say that the evidence is still inconclusive then, Sophie?
Yep, this one is going to remain a mystery for now.
Thanks for the story, guys. Nice work.
The Chronicle has received a letter from the KKK. The KKK looked at the white campus as being a golden opportunity for recruitment.
To appeal to the Quinnipiac community, the KKK has partnered with Vineyard Vines to release brand name Holy Knights robes that will be marketed as the Great White Whale.
Public safety officers will be dressing up as actual police officers for Halloween.
The KU branding department is making great use of our tuition by making a 15-inch hardcover book strictly about John Leahy, proving that they literally couldn't be sucking his dick harder even if they tried.
The 300-page book will be on display in the Irish Hunger Museum for everyone to see.
The Church of Scientology has spent the last 9 years pressuring Leah Remini to convert her longtime King of Queens co-star Kevin James. This might be the hardest anyone's ever tried to get Kevin James to be part of anything.
Last week, Donald Trump called the family of a fallen soldier and said he knew what he signed up for, says the president who said being president is harder than expected.
Last week, a man, Joshua Boyle, was rescued from the Taliban after spending nearly 5 years in captivity. He told reporters that he had thought the Taliban were kidding when they told him Donald Trump had been elected president. When he found out it wasn't a joke, he demanded to go straight back to the Taliban.
Donald Trump said that he met with the president of the U.S. Virgin Islands, which happens to be himself. He then referred to the U.S. territory as a country. Does that mean that Donald Trump is freeing the U.S. Virgins? He also is excited to meet the president of Arkansas.
Neo-Nazi and National Front organizer has quit the movement, opened up about his Jewish heritage, and came out as gay. He's quoted saying, "I saw people being abused, shouted at, spat at in the street. It's not until it's directed at you that you suddenly realize that what you're doing is wrong." No, Kevin, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that being a Nazi is wrong, but you know what you signed up for.
New Jersey's Cliffside Park High School teacher tells class, "Speak American," says troops aren't fighting for the right to speak Spanish. She was an English teacher, no wait, sorry, an American teacher.
After a drug bust at Commons, we've come up with some alternative names for the dorms, including Cannabis Kingdom, Weed World, and the Pot Spot.
Thanks for watching our video. If you loved us, hated us, or just want to tell us to go fuck ourselves, email us at quinnipiacbarnacle@gmail.com.
We'll be back next week to keep you fucking updated. And that's what the fuck's been going on.
Talking, now we're talking.